Each year, we select one outstanding graduate to address the class. I'm pleased to introduce to you today's Klein College speaker, Niccolas Uff. Nic is graduating today with a degree in Media Studies and Production. I've had the privilege of spending quite a bit of time with Nic over his years here, and he's been one of the most active and involved students I've known. He's the production manager for TU-TV's Temple Update show, responsible for day-to-day operations, including scheduling, equipment, and supervising the staff. He's a student worker for our Department of Strategic Communications, assisting Klein with social media campaigns, multimedia production, and editing. He's a founding member of the peer mentorship program for our first-year students called Klein Rising. He's a lead student ambassador, giving tours and inspiring the next incoming class of Klein College Owls. And if that's not impressive enough, try this. Nic has interned at the morning shows of each of the 3 major television networks. He's currently an intern at ABC's Good Morning America in New York. He previously interned at NBC's Today Show and at CBS This Morning. Oprah Zoom-bombed one of his meetings. He's met Alicia Keys, Simone Biles, Andrew Garfield, and just last week, he met the actor who plays Bruno from Encanto. Only Nic can talk about Bruno now. Nic also had the honor of conducting the first sit-down interview with our new Temple University president, Dr. Jason Wingard. Despite all of that achievement, Nic is also one of the nicest, kindest people you'd ever meet. Bob Saget would have loved him. It's my true pleasure to present this wonderful representative of the class of 22, Nic Uff.
Thank you, Dean Boardman. And yes, it is fun to talk about Bruno. Faculty, staff, friends, family, and to the class of 2022, good evening. We're here, live and in person, as we say in TV. I cannot begin to tell you how proud I am to be standing up here today as we celebrate what is for many of us the most important day of our lives so far. I am also proud to be standing up here today as a Puerto Rican, German, Irish, Rappahannock Indian, gay man from South Jersey who was the first in my family to graduate from college. It's crazy to think that for my 83-year-old grandma who is here today, I am the first person she's seen ever walk across the stage at a college graduation. I chose Temple because it gave me a feeling that no other college gave me before. I knew that the possibilities here are endless. When I was 13, my entire outlook on the world changed after losing my mother to an aggressive battle with breast and brain cancer. Our lives were turned upside down overnight, and it changed me. You learn to cherish the little things and appreciate what you have. My dad made sure that we had everything we needed to not only survive, but thrive. Dad, thank you for everything that you've done to get in here today. You are my rock and I love you. Fellow graduates, today marks the beginning of the next chapter of our lives, and we all have a choice to make on how we choose to live it. Sometimes people find themselves unable to move on after experiencing hardship. They devote their energy to staying in the past, and they get stuck. Our energy must always be devoted to advancing ourselves for the future. Even when things seem dark, we must always trust that everything is going to be okay in the end. We must live life with an attitude of gratitude. We were fortunate enough to experience one of the biggest transformations of Temple's campus in history. From the addition of the Charles Library to the revitalization of Founders Garden, this campus is a sanctuary to us and always will be. Annenberg Hall has served as home base over the course of our time here. We've studied and taken courses there, prepared projects that have gone on to win national awards there, and have even managed to sometimes spend more time there than at our own apartments. At Klein College, we've done some incredible things. With the help of Professor Peter Jeroff, we took the Viewers of Temple update around the globe. When the Notre Dame Cathedral caught fire in Paris, we were there to cover it through our Study Away program. Temple Update and the Temple News continue to inform the community on the status of the pandemic and how to keep people safe. We even represented Temple in the world's largest Pride March. Klein has allowed me to pursue 6 network news internships. Just this week, I wrapped up my final internship as a booking intern at ABC's Good Morning America. I had the opportunity to ask GMA co-host Robin Roberts for her advice to young journalists and communication professionals like us. She said that we must always remain patient and persistent. We must never let go of our curiosity. As media and communication students, we've learned how to use our voices in a capacity that most will never get to understand. We must all understand the great power that comes with our voices, and that with great power comes even greater responsibility. It's now time to use what we learned here at Temple to empower and uplift others. As our last few moments as Temple students come to a close, let's remember that we are all living, breathing examples of how perseverance conquers. We are Temple made and Temple proud. Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it.
Thank you, Nick, for your kind words of guidance, and congratulations on all of your achievements and to your dedication to our college. Well done, we are proud of you, and well done to your father as well. Congratulations.
Before we begin reading the names of those graduating with bachelor's degrees, I would like to again congratulate our student speaker, Nic Uff, who will be the first to receive that degree.